What's up, my people? Welcome back to Tech Brutal FX. If today is your first time, please do well to subscribe and like, comment, tell us your view about what we are going to be doing today. Today we'll be looking at Euro USD, and Euro USD has been doing well for the past weeks, and we've been trading it for the past weeks too. So today I'll be giving us an analysis on what is going to be happening in the market from different angles, from the higher time frame standpoint and the lower time frame standpoint, or probably the multi-time analysis. Okay, so but we'll be starting with understanding some things. Now it's important that you review yourself, reflect on what you've been doing lately at the end of every week, reflect on it and make adjustments and all of that. It's one of the most important things, and it is good for you to get a community. If you don't have a community, we have a Telegram channel, active Telegram channel. We have WhatsApp group. You can drop your questions there. We'll get to answer you ASAP, as soon as possible. All right, so coming back to this chart, we can see that the market has been in a downtrend all the way from here. It has been in a downtrend all the way from here to this point. Then it now gave us an uptrend, an upward movement. Okay, I would have even loved to. So it came down, went back up, came down, went back up, tested it again, and came down to this trend line again. Okay, so there would have been another way, but let's see if we have this. If we have this, it's not giving us what we want, but this is what you having. Okay, a break, and we are waiting for a retest. So our retest should be coming from this zone. We've broken the trend line, so our retest should be coming from this zone. All right, so the market, we are looking at an uptrend, and if you look at this this point now, we can see a very strong horizontal support here. Very strong horizontal support. It has been tested multiple times. Okay, so it's very strong. So we are expecting the market to actually come back to it and retest. And since the market has come back to it multiple times, so we're expecting it to skyrocket. Now we're expecting it to go up. All right, so we'll now have to be dealing with the daily time frame. Since we've seen the overall, it has been in a downtrend. From the weekly standpoint, it has been in a downtrend. Okay, but we are now expecting something else in the daily time frame. We can see it has broken it's trying to change direction in the daily time frame. That's what we're seeing. It's trying to change direction. We are seeing a lot of gaps, a lot of candles, big candles formation, but that won't really give us everything we need. So for us to get what we need to take the fib, draw it to give us probably a good insight on possible market retracements. So on the possible retracement of the market, so as we can see, the market is already at the zone of retracement. It has retraced to this zone. We're having a retracement on that zone. So we are now looking at another move, but that move, we can go down to 4 hours time frame to see it clearer. Okay, we have a clearer view of it. As we can see, the market has actually broken off all the zones, and we are now looking at another new a new zone, a new support zone right here. You can see it has been rejected couple of times, multiple times. So we are expecting the market to push up a bit, to cover this big gap here, the gap we have here, that's what we're expecting the market to do. The gap we have here, that's what we're expecting the market to do. But if we look inwards, we can still see another point of rejection, another zone of rejection. I would change the color of this. Another zone of rejection. Probably let's make it this. We are seeing another zone of rejection. If we take this down to this other end, you can see a zone of rejection. The market have been rejected there for a couple of times, so we are expecting the market, the strength, the bullish strength that will come by next week to break this zone. So if it breaks the zone, then we are expecting the market to create another high. All right, to create another high. Since we are having this already, we are having a downtrend from the 4 hours time point. This is what we are having. We are having a trend line. Okay, and if you watch very well, it is an ascending triangle. All right, it's an ascending triangle. That's what we're having there. So we are expecting the market to break it and go up to this zone again, to this 38.2 level, right? Okay, so let me move my fib so that I can be seeing it very well. Let me move it to this end so I can be seeing it very well. So that's the zone we are expecting it to go, but because it has tested on that zone, we are expecting that we get another zone, a higher zone, which is at 61.8 level. All right, because we've not seen any zone of rejection, though we have on the 50. You can see it here at this end. So we will be expecting a possible zone there, a possible price movement there. So that is the thing, we're expecting a possible price rejection. So the market is going to still buy. So it's still a bullish market for me. It's still a bullish market. If you have a different view, you can drop it in the comment section, then we look at it together. Okay, so we are still seeing a bullish view from the 4 hours time frame. So if we go down to the 1 hour time frame, you can see it clearly here now that the market is still pushing back up. But the only thing that will change our perspective, you see the market, this other block, there is another block here. If you watch carefully, there is another block here that we are expecting that the market will come back to peak, but the market has taken the highs only and leaving the other block. So we are expecting the market to keep rallying up. All right, that's what we're expecting the market to continue doing, because this is a very strong zone. It's a very, very strong zone. So we're expecting the market to keep rising. You know, this is a triangle, an ascending triangle. So once broken, we are expecting the market to get to this zone. All right, that's where we are expecting the market to get to. So if you do your calculations very well, you will see that from this place, once it is broken, don't enter the market yet. So we are looking at entering the market at this zone. Then once this place is broken, this zone is broken, then we can take the trade. If we take the trade, put our TP, we are having about this is about 380 pips. So it's a very good one. So please just take care, be very careful while trading. So we have two zones. The first zone is where I'm pointing at now, the zone I'm pointing at now. So this zone, that's the zone we are expecting. You can see how last week analysis played out on GBP USD. I will still drop another analysis by tomorrow. I'll still drop an analysis on gold and that GBP USD, or probably GBP JPY. So just comment in the comment section the assets you would want me to analyze. Okay, so sorry about that. So let's go. If you go to the 4 hours time frame, we have another zone, the 50th zone, but it is on the 50th zone. It is just a slight movement. So if the market gets to this point, we are expecting it to drop. we're expecting it to drop a bit before going back up. But everything we are going to be looking at, we are looking at the movement, the push over this zone, this zone here now, this zone now. So if the market breaks that zone, we're expecting it to come to this 61.8 level. So that is that for this analysis. So please do well to subscribe, like and comment, share your view with us, and don't forget to join our Telegram group and Telegram channel and our WhatsApp group, because we drop analysis entry points, because that's where I drop my entry points. All right, so do well to follow us on Telegram. All right, thank you so much. Take Brutal FX signing out.